Get it ready, get it ready, get it ready, ready. What's up, you guys? I am Michelle Diatori, and the last time I did a makeup tutorial, we were all, hey girl, hey. Do you guys remember that? So first I'm starting with a little bit of a primer. Now, I am not endorsing anything specific, but I will show you what I'm using. Okay, it is a crime, not prime. Have you heard that before? So primer is what helps set your makeup, fill in any little holes or gaps or wrinkles or anything like that that you have, okay? And it just gives you an overall smoother appearance. Okay, so if you haven't seen me, probably because I haven't done a makeup tutorial in like forever, let me give you a little bit about me. So I think if I had to talk about myself in a nutshell, I would say busy mom, sharing secrets, comfy clothes, and a little bit punny. I like to be a little punny. Okay, so I don't use a lot of foundation, and I don't do it every day. This is the like serum formula. This brand I'm liking, it's the Ilia, and they do a really good job color matching if you go onto their website and ask them for help. Okay, the reason I'm doing some foundation today is that I do have some pictures that I want to take. So my makeup method, what I like to show and teach, is essentially just some real girl makeup, right? Makeup you can wear every day. And you'll even notice today I've got some pictures to take, but even with taking pictures, my makeup method, it's still pretty like everyday simple. You're not going to see a lot of things. Okay, so just getting that foundation in there, it kind of smooths things over. I really like the glow that one creates. Okay, now for me personally, one of my biggest areas of concern, things I don't like, are the darkness under my eyes. For me, it's thin skin, and it's like the blood vessels under my eyes that you're seeing. So it's one of those things that no amount of rest can fix. Really what I will need eventually, well, I need it now, I'm just not getting it now, is some filler under there to like plump it out. So what I have been doing with my concealer, because I really need it to stay in that area, is I've just been using my finger to tap it out. And you'll notice I put the concealer over the foundation, and I do that again to keep it as still and concentrated in the area that I want it. Because if you put your concealer underneath and then you're putting your foundation over top, you are essentially just sitting there and smearing it out with the foundation. So that is what I'm doing, is just trying to get that little area smoothed out and covered. Now you can use blender buds, you can use whatever method you like best. A lot of people don't like putting their hands on their face. I make sure I wash them right before I do my makeup. Okay, now excuse me while I lean, I forgot my setting powder. Luckily everything's within reach. Okay, so then I like to set it. I use a transparent setting powder. I use a double-ended brush for this. It's kind of rounded on the sides. Okay, I start with the smaller side and get up under my eyes because I really want that under eye area set. Okay, make sure you're gentle. The under eye area is super sensitive, the skin, and as we age we need to be really careful with it. Okay, so I do that with the smaller area, the smaller brush, and then I use the bigger one to just kind of tap in and set that foundation. I feel you don't need it, okay? You don't need to set the foundation. I personally feel like if I haven't set it, and this is just my own thing, that if I touch it during the day, it's gonna like smear off in my hand. So that's just me. I get a little on there, pat it in, okay? Again, wiping methods, wiping, swiping, swiper, no swiping, that it's just gonna pull at what you've set on there. So no need to do that. All right, so that's simple and easy, right? Now my face is pretty much set. So I need to add a little color back into it. And it, guys, just right now we're at 5 minutes. So that's pretty quick and easy. Now I used to do all the like highlighting and contouring and all that fun stuff, and you can totally still do that. But I've been needing to keep it easy, right? Real girl makeup. So lately I've just been taking some blush, a blush brush, right? Nice and rounded. And I've been putting it up on my cheekbone, okay? Right? See where the natural highlight is? Right below that, okay? And I've noticed for me, for pictures, this is working really nicely because it's bringing in some color and it's giving me definition in the places that I want it. Now it's a little bit much for day. I do blend it in just kind of with my hands, and I like a little of it here. Okay, but in the pictures I've been taking, it gives me a really nice angle. So that has been working. For everyday makeup, you may want to do a little bit more subtle, right? But since I put it here, you can see it gives me this angle right here, gives me that highlighted look that we want under our eyes. And it also, because I've got the color here, it darkens naturally underneath where we would be contouring anyway. So it just kind of works. So then that's done, right? Next, eyes. So easy. So I like a multicolor palette. I've got some like mauves and browns here. And again, I'm going to keep it super simple, super easy. Okay. I like to start with a fluffy brush, contour brush. I'm going to do it in like a medium brown right here. Okay. I just tap it in. Give it a blow if you want, whatever. Okay. And I go mid-eye. I call this my crease area, and it's above my eyeball and below my brow bone. Okay. And I just get in there and do a little swiping back and forth. And you can see how it's already added some depth and dimension right in there. Okay. Super simple, super easy. And if you are running out the door, you could do this, add some mascara and be done. Now for pictures, I like to add just a little more zhuzh. So I will take this cream color here. I'm going to put this right on my lid. Okay, just to add a little bit of matte color right in there. Brighten that up. And then I just have one more little thing I'm going to do, and then it's done. So easy. Okay, so this is a crease brush, nice and tight and little, and I like using this plum color here. So I'm just going to take that, and I am going right in that crease. Okay, so you can see right there, it's adding a lot of depth right there. And then I give it a little bit of a blend out and up. So right now I'm actually hitting my brow bone, the bottom of my brow bone. And then I like to pull it in a little bit here. And then kind of keep giving a little swish back and forth and blending it in. Okay? And I am going to do the same on the other side. But you can see, look how this eye is like, it's lifted, it's open, it's bright, it's perky, it is ready to go. Okay? And just a heads up, it's about 8 minutes in. So we're probably looking at about a 10-minute look. And maybe even quicker since I have been talking through the look with you guys. Okay? Maybe a little bit longer with if I do brows. And the mascara sometimes takes me a minute just to get it perfect. But it's a pretty quick look. Okay. So let's make sure this is just blended a little better. All right. Eyes are done. Quickly add a lip and mascara. Now I'm going to show you my favorite mascara trick. It's over here. Can you see it? It's hiding. It's in my bra. Okay, so right now what that mascara is doing is it is warming to my body temperature. So that way it goes on nice and smooth and easily. Here is a little brow gel. I am just going to kind of fill in. If you hear a little noise next to me, I've got a little doggy and she's making some little noise, if you can see her little booty there. So just filling in what I naturally have, just so it's like nice and even. I can absolutely do a brow tutorial on getting the right shape if you need. But for this, I just give it a little touch up there. All right, so here we come, mascara. We're coming right up on 10 minutes. So it'll take me another minute to get the mascara on and a little lip, but just a little zhuzh. Hope you're not having to look up my nose too much. Have you ever tried doing makeup while talking into your camera? That is always a fun trick to learn. Okay, and then I like to do just a tiny bit on the bottom. I don't like to do a lot on the bottom. I don't like to do a lot of eyeliner, but that's just personally me and how I like my eyes. I think they pop more. Personally, when I put on liner, I think that it closes them off a bit. So I will use liner close to the lashes to kind of thicken my lash line. But for the most part, I don't use it unless I'm going for a specific look with like a really fun pop of color with the liner. Okay, so there we go. We've got mascara, 11 minutes, and then of course you need some cute lips. I really, really love nice mauve nudes. I think they go with everything. You hear my dog singing too? Okay, there we have it. That was 12 minutes. I'm ready to start taking some pictures, but it was a super, super simple look. If you like this, like it, share it, follow me for more, all of the things that you know to do. This is Lacey. She's the one that's talking. Oop, cover her lady parts. And we'll see you next time.